but we're just going to run. I'll play it.
It's amazing.
But you know,
I'm gonna link your stream.
y'all guys, y'all need to
V-Box, please.
that, and y'all need to at least put Fortnite on Linux. I mean, it's not hard.
On Linux, so my friend can play it, please. More convenient. I guess.
Yeah, look.
Box 690 live streaming. Fortnite. Come on. Paste the link. Come on. Paste the link. Paste. There you go. Yes.
So yeah, guys, the video quality will be on and off, and at some point you may not even see gameplay.
Yes.
It's just a pain switching everything over. And we're gonna do it eventually. Don't worry. We absolutely despise CenturyLink, and I think everyone does at this point, because they're just not good at what they do. Oh shoot. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna lay down here and hope for the best. There's someone else over here. Yeah, I'm already being shot at.
Good
Let's do
job.
this.
Oh, good job. You're totally gonna survive.
Yeah. Oh god, he has bad aim.
Alright, I added everyone in 2 Discords studying.
I have a pump now.
Added everyone
Oh, I got a good hit on him.
He had an SMG.
I was down to low health. I took him down to 7 health. That was close. That was, yeah, I could have, if I would have jumped, I may have gotten him because it would have been a critical hit, but I guess that's how that works. It works like that in every other game.
Yes.
Get the height and it counts as crit hits. Let's try that again.
Alexa, turn the light off.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It makes the RGB worth it. But yeah, you'll see here Brian playing a little bit more towards the end of the stream, but this won't even be that long of a stream. I'm thinking about 30 minutes to an hour, and we might split the last 20 or 30 minutes with him and just half and half it.
Yeah, because
otherwise the title would be lying to you, and I don't feel like changing it.
I'm here.
Yeah,
so
he's here.
It's not really lying to you, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, but I think people are looking.
Right now.
Yeah, that's what I think we're looking for.
He's at the computer, well, at the keyboard.
I think I have decent aim, but why would you want to suppress the pistol? Like, that's not gonna help you much unless, like, because they still know where they're getting hit from.
There's no point in it.
I think it's to keep other players from knowing where you are. It works better in, I think, solos than it does teams. Yet again, it's useful in teams too, because even though they know where their down friends are, right?
I love how no one's just watching this, literally talking to herself.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know, I could probably just pull off loot instead of tilted. Or Dusty, actually.
Dusty is good.
We'll do Dusty once.
You know.
We'll land the old Dusty. Actually, are they going in? Oh, someone is. Looks like it.
Yeah, people go to the old Dusty a good lot. I go into the center.
See, they're distracted with.
Look, they're going to the old Dusty old Dusty
Depot, yeah.
So you just go.
Ooh.
There might be a shotgun on the side.
Green. Or an SMG. I think
no,
both.
that's a shotgun. Get them. Oh, you can shoot him.
That's what I was saying. I was trying not to waste ammo, but I was also trying to keep out of the way so I could actually, like, not die. Because, again, I don't play this game nearly as much as my friend over here does. So I'm not as good at, you know, combat.
And when you see me play, I might not be as good either because his controls I am not at all used to.
Yeah, he's used to hitting E to interact instead of F. Who does that? Almost all PC games.
Why?
Except some of the weird Valve games, you know, do F instead of E. So it's really easy, you know. Like, I mean, like, F is interact, always. Almost always, F is interact.
Infinite death.
Except some weird Valve games, for some reason, like Team Fortress 2, the interact button is H. Like, that's just awkward in all instances that I've ever thought of. Like, why?
Don't know why. It's just how it is.
Like I could, I wish I could just display a picture of the you know, the dude that's just there with that face. I mean, I can't do it on here, but you know, the whole Y face. That, did you not know that it's an old
I have a notification for your live stream just sitting there in my thing.
Even though you're in it, yeah.
I mean, I'm in the live stream itself. Why do I need to watch it? I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Like I said, I'm not even that good at Fortnite, so I think Tilted is always a gamble for me, because this is a very dangerous place to go. It's good to train here, though. It gives you chances to get better at combat, like firsthand.
For more beginning players.
For more beginning players, maybe, but players that are, like, they know the mechanics pretty well. They just, you need to get better at combat and stuff. Definitely go here instead. There's someone else here.
I'm gonna be so disappointed if we go this whole stream without one viewer. I'm honestly gonna be so sad.
Well, most of my viewers are from around here, so a lot of them are sleeping right now. Yeah. I think it'll probably get views when it's actually in, like, video.
Like what?
When it's in video form, when it's archived, I think this will get more views. That sucked, though. I pulled that corner and I saw him, and I missed that shot.
You could have got him.
I could have gotten him. I just missed my first shot on him, so he hit me. He had a good shot on me because he was crouched.
How about, like, after this game? How about I go?
It's been like 5 minutes because I've died twice and quick. It's probably been 7 minutes, and some of that was me, you know, like intro and stuff. And matchmaking.
You're queuing at that point.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I mean, these have been short matches. I'm not that good at this. I'll let you play, though. I just gotta, like, get there. I had, like, this really good moment where I was actually, like, playing pretty fluently.
It was about
And there was, like, 3 people left, and I was in a sniper battle, and I got headshotted while trying to get bearings on the... Like, I knew where he was. I was just, like, trying to, you know, get the distance bearings right so I could actually hit him and not undershoot or overshoot. It's tricky. I mean, when you're not used to with the physics models yet, because they're not perfectly matched to the physics models we have on Earth, but they're not like a lot of games either. So it's something to get used to.
Yeah. Drop out Dusty Divot.
I'll go Dusty this time. Just go straight down.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like if I was playing on PS4 with keyboard and mouse and the same controller usually used for PC, I would win a lot of games because most.
Well, I mean, I'm using keyboard and mouse right now.
I know he is, but with the controls he's used to, he doesn't play the game as much. So.
I'm meh.
You know, like
but I'll get there.
He's meh at the game.
I'm not bad. Definitely
I'm not
not.
saying you're bad. I'm just saying you're decent.
I just got some improvement,
great,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's everyone. You need to improve.
When you die, you're just pickaxing them, and you got a clinger, just cling them, and you're gonna...
Ah, I missed that.
You're gonna die for all damage, but if he shoots you... The gunny guy. Which he is.
Yeah, and he's gonna miss most of my shots, even though I'm making myself, like, very visible to everyone else around me. It's not good out here.
Doesn't matter. Good placement for a trap. And it gets a
God, I wish these hop rocks would, like, wear off on
me. You know the tubes?
I'm being shot at.
You know the tubes you go through? You can place the trap outside the tube.
I knew I was being shot at.
But
I'm sorry, it's hard for me to concentrate when you're talking, but go right ahead. I'm dead now.
You can place the trap outside the tube, and when people go into the tube, they will die of the trap. It goes through the tube. It just kills them. It's amazing.
Oh, she placed it on the outside, and when they activate it, it goes through it.
You have to build a little bit on the outside, like a little wall on the outside, and go towards, you know, the inside of the
So
wall.
wait, how do you build tubes, exactly? Like, what do you mean by tube?
The tubes in Dusty did it.
Oh, those. And then build a wall on the outside and have the...
Yeah, like, I'll show you.
Oh.
I'll show you if you get another trap.
Well, I kind of understand where you're getting at already.
Yeah, but it goes... The trap spikes go through the tube. and it gets activated when you're walking through, and they'll just die. And, you know, not many people will realize it.
That they'd be dead. I got so many hits on them.
They're AFK.
Oh, duh.
I'm just sitting there.
Should I go Dusty again? I might as well.
Dust.
I don't know, it's an interesting gameplay style. It's not as intense as Tilted, but it's still like not easy either. It's not like landing.
That's where I go.
It's not like landing whaling, which is usually very calm. And it has decent loot. The issue is there's not a lot of it. And this moisty, if you can like figure out how to not die there, because it's very easy to if you're not careful, right?
Yeah.
If you can figure that out, I mean, you're set. Going to a place like one of those two places. The thing is, though, you're usually going to be far from the circle, and you haven't made contact with other players, so you're kind of not warmed up.
Right.
For combat yet, and that's not good. Okay, he's going in there.
How do you have wins with the victory umbrella?
What do you mean?
Who got you some wins?
No, I was playing with some of my friends when the game first came out, and not everyone was as good as they are now.
Oh, so they carried you.
No, it's because everyone sucked.
Oh.
We were all at about the same skill level. This was season 1.
Oh, sensible.
Yeah. This map has changed a lot. Because I was playing back in the depot days.
I played me out back in...
Ah.
Got you with the scar.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That sucks. I missed a lot of my hits. Like I said, I have a lot of work to do. That my DPI is high. That's...
It's me. Play a high DPI.
That's kind of why I was like all over the place.
I'm used to that.
Well, it's actually CPI, but everyone calls it DPI, so... I hate how you have to pay to get any like thing actually like nice in this game though. Like you could play with the default stuff like I am, but if you want any cosmetics or anything whatsoever, you want to become like a high level player like in the ranking system, even though you're not necessarily good, you just have to buy like 2 or 3 things, get a battle pass, and then play a little bit, and you'll rank up much quicker than everyone else around you that doesn't have it. See, now my targeting is better. That dude would be dead so many times over.
I know, but he had no weapons. You just...
Even then, though, like with his movements, like before, I would have over moved. Like.
Yeah, but if he had a gun, he probably would have done something different.
Well, yeah, that'd be everyone. I don't know. I'm thinking of retail. That's usually pretty populated too.
I wouldn't go there.
Why?
Honestly, and you're right over it too, I think.
No, retail is right here. That'd be if I went that way. That's risky.
Very risky.
Because everyone goes there.
Compared to
Dusty.
Yes.
It's there, Dusty, and Tilted. Those are the biggies. Okay, I'm going. Should I go old Dusty?
I never go there. I mean, I go there sometimes. All the time.
It's a weapon, it'll do.
Find some stuff. Oh, there's a pump. That's good. Attack. Boom, you one-shot him. Good job.
Don't want that. We had a revolver.
What happened to that attack?
You mean?
There was a tactical shotgun.
Oh.
Something.
Yeah, there's one over here. I think right there, yeah. I was just too busy, like, not dying.
Yeah, I know, there was a
that.
guy right there. It's fine.
No, bad. I want to get you there.
He might plug in my mouse when I play, so I get the deep.
Yeah, there's a shop. Why is there a shopping cart here? Why would you have a shopping cart in a place that you would not find shopping carts, like in real life? That makes no sense.
I don't know. This is a junk place. I mean,
Now there's a lot of combat down there, and there's like no one over
think
here.
about the shopping cart scene in Wally. I mean, not Raleigh. What am I thinking about?
I haven't watched that movie fully. Watched some of it.
You've never watched the full movie of Wally.
I've not.
You've never watched Wally. Are you actually serious?
I've watched other ones. I just haven't watched that. God, freaking Hop Rocks. When you're supposed to work, you don't.
They work. You just weren't at the right angle or whatever.
No, I was just too low down.
Height.
Yeah. God knows.
And you're halfway over right now.
Dude, and you can get glitched in there too. I've gotten glitched in there so many. Okay.
Oh, good luck.
He was over there and there and hey, I got a hit on him though.
One shot, no lie.
Oh, he had full shield. I didn't have any shield, so yeah, that makes sense. I guess. Download Fortnite. Because that obviously works. You'll only use like all your data.
And it'll take like 5 hours.
No, on your data it won't.
Well, it'll take like 2 hours. It'll take slightly less. It's not that much faster, but you know. Because I mean, it's data.
No, it's faster than what. It's about the speed of, not a little faster than what you have at your house. 15 to 20 megabits a second is pretty fast. That's about what you have, and that's about what.
Oh, I have more than that. I should do some tests.
Cause so you can see how fast everything is. Like, cause just because your ISP says your internet's this fast doesn't mean it's actually that fast all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a kill though. Okay, I'm going tilted. I'm going tilted.
When the guy you fought had like 3.
No, he had a revolver.
He had a pump.
Oh, that other guy. I'm talking about the first guy I killed, the guy that I actually killed.
Yeah.
He had like nothing to fight against me, so.
Yeah.
Other than a revolver. I mean, a revolver, if you get it hit, it does a lot of damage. It's a revolver, right? The way it's built. But it's hard because it's a point and shoot gun. It's fairly inaccurate compared to a lot of guns. Just because of its high recoil and tendencies to screw everything over. Where do I want to land here? This is tricky. This guy has the same idea.
That pistol right there, you know. I'll totally wreck everyone.
And I'll be able to get a kill attack.
That'll be better. Let's use that. As long as you can aim fairly well with it.
Someone in here.
Oh, there's a blue tack, it's even better.
That's what the old green tack was. There used to only be a green and a blue. There was never a gray tack until one of the recent updates. So they just moved everything down.
One, but they removed that.
Yeah, they just moved everything down. Added the heavy. Someone else is out here. I don't know. Should I stick right? No, right out here. How did I jump? I'm just going for him. Screw it. There's a freaking bounce pad there. Oh, it's so hard to shoot when you're like twitching around. That's a great way to do it, actually. Yeah, that's a great welcome to the stream. That's a great way to like ruin someone's game. Just get called on a bouncer. Like, who would do that though? That's evil. Like, don't set a trap there. Just set a bouncer pad, and you won't see it until you hit it, and everything turns blue. Ah, dang.
They just left.
They're like, how do you know I'm on?
They're like, how do you know I'm here?
I don't even know who was on the stream. Quite honestly, it could be some random people. Oh, now there's someone on here.
Yay!
Welcome to the stream, whoever you are. So, yeah, just hope you enjoy yourself. And, sorry if the video quality fluctuates. Sometimes you might not even see footage. It's because my internet, and it just does that sometimes. I apologize. And I'm not the greatest player either, so... I mean, hopefully I'll get a victory eventually. I'm just gonna land tilted for the kicks again. It'll help me get better at combat, I guess. Oh, they're already gone, but yeah.
Because they noticed how horrible it was. Yeah, why?
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's an amazing stream.
It's a late night stream. That's probably some random people across the world that saw the name and were like, "Oh, this sounds interesting."
Yeah, I mean, it's like,
yeah.
Oh, it's just these two cringy kids just doing some Fortnite. Alright, bye. At 2 in the morning.
Ooh. I landed that beam, like, actually pretty okay.
Alright then.
I'm way lower than a lot of these people around me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
good.
tune it in myself and just see how good everything looks.
Yeah, it's probably not that great. Okay.
Oh, that's why, because they can't even see any of the gameplay right now.
Oh, really?
That's the symbol right here.
Oh, God. Alright, rip.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
They can hear us well. They just can't see any of the gameplay.
Huh.
See here. You can see in the beginning. They cannot see it now.
Advanced settings.
They cannot see it now. So maybe you want to fix that? That may be why those guys left, because they're like, oh wait, we can't see Jack. What does this mean? Don't stop it. Advanced settings, you can probably turn
I
on.
can't change that from there. It won't let me.
Advanced settings.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna end the stream and redo it. See you later.
Alright guys, we're just gonna redo the stream. So yeah, bye.